Hey guys, and welcome back to I Am Beautiful Hustler TV. Today I am back with a new lace wig install. Now today's style will be a lace wig application with soft curls, and I am just bringing you this heat every other day, every week. So if you have not already, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel now and turn on those bells so you can be alerted every time I post a new video. Now this wig today is from Nadula Hair. My client actually used my coupon code that I had when I did a review for this company, and she went ahead and purchased one of their wigs for herself. And yeah, so pretty much like, you know, it is a good quality wig. I've worked with this company before. Like I said, I did a few reviews for this company, and I actually don't have the details to this hair because she purchased on her own, but the name of this company is Nadula Hair. Now, jumping right into this video, I already had her cap on. I applied the foundation on the inside of her lace and on her cap as well. And now I'm just going in with my Ghost Bond lace glue and just laying that glue down. Now, I did use 3 layers today, and just to get you guys caught up, I never do all layers on camera because it's just repetition. But I did do 3 layers, and now I'm just pulling that lace down into that glue, having my client hold each side. And I'm going to blow dry and comb that lace down into that glue, which will help it melt even better. When blow drying the lace, I do use warm heat, and I just prefer to use instead of cool air because that heat gets that lace to melt right into that glue even better. And like I said, I do use the comb at the same time. So now I'm just going to go ahead and begin to cut off the extra lace, and I am using a eyebrow razor. And you just want to cut that in a jagged motion as well, because when you cut in a zigzag motion, that helps the lace look more natural versus a straight across sharp cut, which can look more like wiggy and like a tape. So I do use that razor, eyebrow razor, to cut that extra lace off. And I'm just going to go ahead and take some more Ghost Bond, and you just want to tack down any places that is still lifting on that wig. And I'm going to apply at least 2 layers of that glue for these pieces. And I'm going to take the teeth of my rat tail comb and just tap that lace into that glue, and that will help it melt right on in. Now what you don't want to do is mash the lace down into that glue, because it can create a nasty looking, sometimes it can turn black, it can just look grayish, it can just look really like nasty and messy. So you never want to mash it down into that glue. You just want to tap it going from back to front, and that will help make it melt even better. Now what you do to one side, you want to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra lace on the other side as well, using the same eyebrow razor, and just glue down the places that are still lifting. Now that you have everything all tacked down, the next step you want to do is get you some mousse, and you can use the Alpha G mousse, Nairobi's mousse. Yeah, those are only 2 mousses that I really like. And you just want to make sure that you comb all that hair backwards, and then take your mousse and apply your mousse all over the front of your client's hairline, and do a little bit on the skin. You just want it to be really melted once it dries all the way. And once you put that mousse on, just comb everything out to make it nice and smooth. And then you could go ahead and take your elastic band and tie down that lace. And then I'm also going to use my Beautiful Hustler silk wrap and lay down that top as well, so it can have like that little natural pushback. And off camera, because her wig was still wet, I did go ahead and blow dry her hair out. And as I blow dried that, I let that lace sit under that elastic band, and I just have removed it. And this is what it pretty much looks like once you have let it dry completely. It should be really, really melted into the skin. And this is here what it looks like on both sides. Now for today, my client is doing a side part. So I'm going to go ahead and, part her hair to the side. And then I'm going to go in with my She Is Bomb Collection wax stick and apply that wax stick all over the top where her part is and on the front, like edge line area, because you do want to hot comb all of that out so it can be very flat and smooth and very, very neat. It's big on neatness, especially when you're applying lace wigs, because you want it to look as realistic as possible. So yeah, you want to make sure that you take the time out to hot comb those roots nice and out. Well, you know what I meant. And just have it looking really like smooth and everything. And I'm just going to take my Marcel curling iron and just begin to curl the whole head. I'm not going to show the whole process because I've done in a previous tutorial this process. So I'm just going to touch a few bases with it on camera and let you guys see me curling just a little bit. But once I get everything curled, I will come back on to show you how it look with everything curled and actually do the whole combing out process and finishing touches on this style on camera. Now this is a 18-inch lace wig, and this is what it looks like once I curled everything. But we're not going to leave these curls like this. We're all going to comb it out. But before I comb it out, I am going to go in with my Bio Silk spray and just spray the curls, because it helps keep the curl in and help it last a little bit longer, and it's not hard or crunchy, and that's why I really love that Bio Silk. And right now I'm just combing and smoothing out the hair with the hairline, because she does not want any baby hairs for this install, and you still want it to look nice and neat. So I'm just going to take my pink wide tooth comb and just comb those curls out and just get everything like flowing and big and curly and just so pretty. Now usually when I do these styles, I do not cut the tracks but I do not cut the hair at all. For layering, it's just all on how you curl and everything like that. You don't have to cut tracks to get this look, but she did want me to cut just a little bit to give it more of a bang type of look. So I did go in with my eyebrow razor, and I'm just going to razor down in an angle, and that way the bang has more of a bigger layering to it versus it just being, one big swoop. Now you just want to go in a little bit, and I create a little bit longer layers. So probably I just cut a little bit of the top, not the whole thing. I did not go layer crazy. And once I did that, I'm just going to take my rat tail comb and just comb and smooth everything down, and also use that Bio Silk again to mold the hair and get the layers in place and just, make things way more defined. And this pretty much just sums up my install for today on this client here. She's been rocking me from day one for years now, so shout out to you, boo. And this is actually her first time doing a lace wig ever. She usually does like bobs and stuff, but yeah, she absolutely loved it. And here I am just cleaning up the part using that black spray and that concealer, and this is pretty much the finishing look. She was really happy, and I love how this install came out. Lace wig, lace front. It is a 13x6, so it does part back 6 inches. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned to more videos.